Hello, everyone. It's Sea League auction time. Thank you for the subscription, Airflux. You are helping keeping the back end alive. Doing your best. 7 ads. Oh, as soon as I go live. Guess I'll wait before I explain anything or make any big announcements. Do you want to skip the ads? Use your Twitch Prime. Oh, knife you bled. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Brad is down below talking to the captains, making sure they're all ready. I think we're doing a test auction right now. If I look at that. Yeah, Taco got put up for 219K. We don't have all those monies unspent. You know, that's fine. The Union is rising up. Oh gosh, not the Union. That's so real, Headrammer. Thank you. Thank you for leaving the Sea League Union. They aren't real. Epic, you are in A-League. I don't think you're allowed to be a part of the Union anymore. You're supposed to hate Sea League now. They aren't real. We should unionize against him. Hippie, he's currently yelling at me about not filling out an invoice right now. So it's kind of rude of him. Hey, Brad, I'm on an ad break, so I'm not talking about anything interesting.
No worries. The teams are now ready. We have done our test, and it seems to not be walked this time.
Woo! I have to find my PayPal for Headrammer. I don't even know
this is going to be hopefully half the time, maybe shorter.
Yay. Once a union member, always a union member. Okay. I need to get ready for this actually.
I think everything is all good now on my end.
I just need to look at the. I need to go find our images of the the brands. Scrolling up an events team. Ah, there we go. We didn't talk much. Oh, 11 seconds. Brrr. Then I can finally talk about it. All right. Welcome back, everyone who was on an ad. We didn't talk about anything important. We were waiting for you. But now we're going to talk about our brandings. So we had our captain showcase on Thursday, and we came in with 10 teams for C League. Sadly, we had to say goodbye to two. Say goodbye to Burger Scouts, and we said goodbye to Shanghai Stingers, who were the bottom two votes. But now I'm going to tell you the top three, because they were the order was decided. Whoever had the most votes gets higher in the order here, which doesn't really matter because it's an auction, but you get to put someone up and it's kind of fun. So number 3, coming in with 87 votes, or 47%. This ever loads, please. Oh no, everything's breaking already.
Woo!
Here we go. Number 3, 87 votes, 47%, Oomphy Academy. You just get it on the right. This is Ched is bread. Number 2. Yeah. With 89 votes and 48.1% of people voting for them. You'll never guess who. It's Terrapin, designed by Tekujan, captained by Spooky. I believe Oomphy was captain. Who's Oomphy's captain?
It is Ronin.
Ronin, okay. And go type in the other one. The number 1 voted brand, 51.9% of people voted for it. 96 votes in total. Is Log Racers. Made by Grackle, is that correct? Yeah, it is. Yeah, made by Grackle. So, woo! I think that means Grackle win 2 out of 3 of the brand of the leagues.
Yes.
In the brand vote.
2 out of 3.
So, yeah. Ray, do you want to talk about the auction tonight? Anything different?
No, we will not have any pools. We're just going to have everyone together, mainly because there aren't enough damage players to fit. Well, there's barely enough for everyone to have 2 main role.
Yeah.
So if you're in the pool, guys, you might have to flex the damage. If you have it as an eligible role, just expect to maybe need to play it from time to time for your team, because there's no guarantee your team has 2 main role damage players.
Yep.
Other than that, it's just everyone available. We have a large amount of tank and support players. Very large amount. Actually, we've got 27 supports, main role, that is. 17 damage main role, and 17 tank. This is including captains.
Yeah. There are not many people left. So, expect a lot of high numbers for DPS, and
not a lot for the others.
Yeah. That'll be a big budget spends tonight. So.
Yeah, we also have a total of 61, but only 56 are drafted, so there's 5 extra.
Yep. I hope you stick around if you're not drafted tonight. There's a good chance we might lose some people and have to bring you in as a what is it? What am I saying? Anyways, stick around. We'll see you in another event, and we might even need. You're a good option for people if they need ringers, especially in C League. So.
Yeah, we might still have you replace someone. Even if you're not actually drafted.
Anything else, or should we get started?
I think that's it.
All right. I guess ping those captains and like
I'll go let them know.
let's go. So, leading off, as we said, Log Racers, which is not done by Coolies. Coolies was gonna have, I believe, Twisted do the stuff for him, but it's now gonna be Snippy. So Twisted just poofed. So now we're in here. But yeah. Anyone excited? I know I'm excited to see Spooky hit the plus 25k button. It'll be great. Although I don't know if we really need it. Oh, here we go. First one up is Alu. Alu is a DPS player, plays Genji, Freya Tracer, 3100 SR. Very available except for Mondays and Tuesdays. So
here we go.
Yeah. High up, see? Yep, as we were saying. Very fast. Alu is not even one of the higher DPS. Maybe they're this is Alucard as well, by the way. There's their actual thing. Yeah, lots of Genji. And goes really fast for 101k to Boa.
Yeah, but I had a feeling that these damage players are going to be expensive.
Boa.
Yeah, Alu is a flex DPS, I believe, which is another reason why they're expensive. Because there's not many people that had flex DPS characters. That's like Genji and stuff in their pool.
One of the dying breeds of long-term people goes for 1k. Spooky.
That's cheap. For someone who can play damage. That's cheap.
Tim, we can flex to DPS. Good mental. That's Terra. Terra pin. Goes number 2 in the auction. Feet Stacker. Another long term. Not as long as Tim Week, but still been here for a long time. Can is a damaged player. Can flex to tank. So Wash, Sojourn, and Hog Warlord. Hashtag Jesters win. Maybe we'll see Jinx put up some money. No, only 55k for Jinx, but it's going up to 107. 117.
Yeah, this is a very good tank and damage player.
Yeah.
So extremely valuable.
139. This is gonna go up. I'm gonna put the leaderboard up here once we're done. This could be most of one of these teams' money.
It looks like it's going to settle at 150. Yep, that's it. 150 to Terrapin. They've already got 3 members. We're only like, 3 people in.
Terrapin.
That might be the damage line sorted. Tim Weak Feed Stacker? That might be it.
Yeah, Feed Stacker for 150k. It's kind of funny when we have the top 20 and there's only 8 teams because it actually changes over time. Boa puts up awesome. This is awesome. You know, DPS only. Played for Chaos Control and Queen's Guard and SPCS. Good May Farah, so it's a good flex DPS.
Yeah, we're the only people that had May as a character.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, considering how much Rush C-League likes to play historically,
yeah.
This is a top tier player in the division.
Yeah, I played a lot of Freya in Season 16. At least when they submitted, it was the most played. But Tracer was a lot. Tracer, Genji, Farah, Sojourn last season. I think those teams did. Chaos Control, I remember that.
But they have a lot of money to spend here, so I don't think they're very afraid of the high price that's currently being. There we go.
Goes to the bear.
But 141k, that leaves them with about half their budget left.
The bear is actually. Oh, by the way, I think that was not mentioned anywhere. The bear picked up DX Hyper Knight as a player captain, so that was decided, I think, last night before the B League auction. If they didn't go to B, they'd get picked up. So that's Kingpin as a manager there. Gilgamesh is a tank. Put best here as only Wrecking Ball. There's nothing really to include otherwise. Yeah, looks like basically a Wrecking Ball one trick. So the new Epic Shock of C League. Anyone?
That'll be at 22k. That was the highest ranked tank, I'm pretty sure. So...
no.
Oh no, second
not
highest.
For my check. Tied for highest. I'll drop the leaderboard so we can look at all the teams again. Log Rider. Is that how it's gonna be said? Just like Hog Rider?
Log Riders.
Log Riders.
It's also nice having 8 teams on the right side because you don't have to cycle through.
Right. You just see them all at all times. Also known as Cool Puppet, KEWL on the ladder. Support only. Got to Diamond in Season 14. Played on Kingpins, Boop, Frost, Nova. Back in Tranquility days.
Cool.
Top heroes of BAP, Ana, Moira, Kiriko, Olari, and Zenyatta, so a lot of flex support. Laid back, gotta go with a flow person. Good player, says Creo. You got a huge vouch, huge vouch.
Seems like quite a high price for They must have some extra information.
Yeah, going all the way.
Well, this player's just popular.
Puppy, you're just fancy, you know. Everyone knows about you apparently. You got the inside scoop. Let's take a Kane's break.
Okay.
Didn't finish it.
Starting to slow down on the bids now, so it's probably going to settle somewhere around this 49, 50k mark maybe, and that'll be at 49. The Puppet. Going to Noctis. That's an interesting bid. So around 50k is like the average player mark. So, however, that is considering an even distribution of roles.
No. It's the fraud box. Primarily playing damage, can flex the tank. The JF1 Woat. Says it right there in the bio. You can get a silly Italian man. This is actually in the bio. If you want a silly Italian man to play with you, I'm perfectly okay to be reserved to. I won't complain, only vibes.
And that'll be at 112k to Sir Cernanos. I believe that's right. Up next to start is the Goatmen, which is our final team on the list, and then we'll cycle back around the Log Racers.
No, you gotta go up and pitch. Log Racers.
Let's see if Spooky can hit another speedrun on the draft completion.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be difficult this time around. Maybe it's possible.
Taking wallet, taking their time. Spooky has to be in bed in 8 minutes. Spooky doesn't have a bedtime. What do you mean?
Harvest is up next, and all roles flex, one of the few in the division. One of the top damage players left. Actually, the top damage player left. Main role.
Did you mention already a full flex player? That's really That could be fun in C League, although with damage as primary role. I don't know.
Mm.
What rank are these DPS? This is a 3100, so Diamond 4.
Yeah, most of the players are around the very bottom of Diamond to like high Platinum. And then the tanks are much higher, like up to Master. Up to Master 5.
Harvest goes to the Bear. They already have both their DPS. Log Riders immediately put up. Oh, how do you say that? What do you think?
Zlara?
X Lara. X Lara.
Oh yeah, the X is lowercase.
Yeah. I should put pronunciation on my sheet so I can say people's names. There we go. Whoa!
Goofy University looking to pick this player up for 93k. There we go. Their first player. I think I got 2 on the board. Half the budget left. Just under, actually.
A lot of money going out really fast. This is if Log Riders can drop some big bucks here, then I'll be interested. Same as Taken Wallet. Taken Wallet still. I haven't seen many bids from Goatman.
Yeah, they've not been bidding too much, actually. Clearly have their eyes on certain players.
Next up, we're waiting on Terrapin. Spooky, make your decision. Come on. I know you're listening. Top 2.
Pika!
Ooh.
What the hell?
In the VC right now.
Hey,
That's
Pika.
me.
Pika's hiding here.
You're on the auction list right now.
He's a chill guy. He doesn't like sweating excessively, but he still wants to win, you know?
I don't like it when it gets toxic. And that happens if
Yeah.
you sweat too much.
That's true.
That'll be it,
I stand
12k.
by. Oh, and you're gonna have a great time with Spooky.
Teku org? Official?
Teku Org, you don't even have to join a new server.
I already have access to everything I need.
Yeah. You probably already see the channels. Go say hi.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's looking like Spooky's going to hit the speedrun again.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling.
Biscuit.
This is the highest player we have left now. Or second. Joint highest.
Yep.
Highest support on the board.
Biscuit, support only. Playing a BPL and Overwatch for a while. Lots of experience captaining and playing in scrims. So if you need someone to help you find scrims, maybe Biscuit can help. Also has a cool VTuber model. I mean, there you go. What more can you say? Ow.
It's kind of a...
Biscuit gets real money, yeah.
I think this is a pretty good price for the top support.
Oh, I thought Bo was going to steal there. Maybe
Yeah, just going to
still.
slide in with the 66. Yeah, they've decided this is too low. I'm not letting it go.
Yeah, there
66k.
you go,
But
Biscuit.
Biscuit going to
Boa,
Boa.
first support. Boa. I actually feel energy for this draft because it's so quick. The other two, I was just dreading the entire time how long it was going to be.
Yeah, we got a 19 out of 56 now. That means we're a third of the way. Just about a third of the way.
A little bit over, because 14 would be right.
19 times 3,
Calculator.
57.
50. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah. This is just over a third. Yeah, math. Now waiting on Boa.
Up next slot is Bill.
Yeah. Boa needs
Honestly,
tank and support still. Yeah.
I think is my favorite sea brand.
Yeah.
I love the snake.
It's good. I think
Oh,
I have
Claybird.
Boa Log Racers and the Bear. Claybird, who was going to be one of our captains, sadly got voted out. But Claybird is a tank-only player. 3.5k SR range. Played 4k on Texas A&M. Plays mostly Ramatra, Queen, and Winston. Good bio. Noctis and Oofy both looking. Log Rider, though, doesn't want to let it up. Oh, boy. A three-way bidding war. Maybe. Log Rider? No. Just want to boost it up a little bit. Where does Claybird come from? I didn't realize Claybird was a new player. Anyone know the Claybird origins in chat? Oh, Pika left.
This is
Papa
an
joined his new team.
interesting. It's an interesting bidding war for Claybird. They're brand new to BPL,
Yeah,
and I'm
Claybird is
pretty
the newest
sure
guy.
they haven't played in much else. So it's like a gamble pick, I feel, from these teams.
Level 4 endorsement, though, you know? So, must be a great guy.
Honestly, that's very difficult to achieve. When you're toxic like me.
When you're toxic. Brad, are you really toxic? You swearing up and down in your Overwatch games?
Yeah, cursing up a storm in the low plat lobbies. I don't play ranked.
What? That's crazy. Seem like a rank demon, Brad. Come on. You got
I
so
play
many picks with
6v6
Dynamite
ranked,
Brand.
but it doesn't
Ah,
show up
that's
on my
true.
profile. I don't know why they've broken it. It's very sad.
Oh. Claybird wants to Oofy, by the way. We're just being
Wow.
over here.
That gives them 64k left. Ooh. Not a huge amount of money, but that's okay. If they got their core, then they're chilling.
Why does that team not have brands? Not brand.
Something SPCS groups. Something some team.
Crimson Moon. Hippie was a captain on Crimson Moon, apparently, with Dong Wagler.
He has no brand, yeah. Interesting.
Imagine. I'm surprised they didn't even get like the SPCS brand. Also played on Void in the first BPL Snowdown Summit. Was again a captain. Oh, with Lobster twice. So I don't know if there's a Lobster in. Lobster? No. If you want to hear about a lot of nerdy broadcasting stuff, you can talk to Hippie. Always be there to talk to yap in your ear.
Bows come in at the last minute again. They see the price going too low and they're like, know what? It's time to step in. Unfortunately, it's about to reach the limit.
Gonna pin that message.
Oh, yep, there we go. The Goatman just pushed it past the 68k limit for Boa. And that's going to be at 71k. Going to Goatman.
You are 71 times more important than Headrammer, and you can financially show that now. Although he did go in the league above you.
Alright. Up next to start is Noctis, who currently have just one damage player and one support player. So they got a lot of options.
Yeah, we're down
for the draft.
to how many DPS are we down to now? 8 DPS left in the pool, 11 tanks, and 21 supports. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we still have 3 extra DPS. Totally forgot to look at captains. Is that a prod team? Wait. Oh, it could be though. Do we have a 110? Is 110? Are you in the pool?
Yes,
You are.
there is.
First, we're gonna see Virgil. Virgil, DPS
Damage
only
player.
plays. Looks like hit scan. 1 SBCS rookie division. Look at that. Was that this season? It was for Sirens and SPSCS Series 2, which I think was the most recent one.
They've shot up to 67s now. It's like, how many? There's only 1, 2. Well, now that Virgil's been drafted, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 7 damage players left, main role. There's a couple others that have it as a alternate flex role.
But Noctis, right? Yeah. Come on, leaderboard. Show up for me. There we go. Beat stack still at 150k. Leading the charge. Yeah, look at that. The top 10 players are all DPS. Crazy. And was Headrammer... Not Headrammer. Why did I say Headrammer? Hippie. Was Hippie DPS eligible?
No, Hippie was tank support.
Tank support. Okay. Yeah. As we said at the beginning...
That's a long list of damage
DPS
players, isn't it?
Yeah. DPS are worth a lot.
Other teams have kind of cherry-picked the good damage players, or at least the ones that were the most popular. So those will be probably the most expensive, and now we're gonna get to some of the more underrated picks, maybe.
Definitely need this view. I guess it compresses it down.
It seems like every team except for Log Riders have a damage player.
Oh, Radis. So why is a Interflex and Denji to the Jinx team bad? Am I missing something?
What's going on?
This Jive comes
People
up.
seen that?
No, it's just being spammed by Headrammer, and Interflex is saying stop it. Jive. Is this Red Jive, I believe? Or is there a different, is there a second one now? This is also known as Red Jive. Tries their best. It's gonna DPS locked on Tracer, Cassidy, Ashe, Widow, and Symmetra. So, hit scan. Wow, that's a lot of Tracer.
76k. That was quick.
Almost a Tracer one trick. Going to Sir Nunes.
3 DPS players. Okay.
Yeah.
Just hoarding them all.
Hoarding them all.
Keep them away from the other players.
Doesn't care. As long as your DPS line is flexible, it'll be fine, right? Will there be a backfill application?
Yes, there will.
We are just using the normal player. So, yay.
We would love to have backfill players.
Yeah, we're gonna need them, especially higher SR. If you missed your chance to sign up, we're gonna be probably struggling a little bit. Make sure that we have everyone. If we have any people dropping the high SRs, it's always hard to fill up. And next, we're looking for Goatmen. Goatmen need to pick a player.
They got 5 left to draft. Very flexible options on their team already, so kind of looking for any role, I expect.
Do you want me to just pin
They're
that for
probably
you
taking
guys,
a look at
Rammer?
what other people want.
Dark Buddies.
Player for
Dark
UC
Buddies.
Davis Blue Team.
One of the last 6 of the DPS plays for UC Davis Blue. Yep. Apparently, Froggy and Antstein will give huge. Yeah, there they are. Ants in the chat, giving the vouch. Only 3 teams left can even vote. Can even pick up Dark Buddies.
That'll be
Goes to
log
Log
racers.
Racers. That's gonna hit high in our leaderboard.
The old leaderboard.
Goes to Log. Cambo comes up. Cambo. Yep, I was right. First time setting for BPL. Sojourn main, mainly, but can do others. Yeah, put down a lot. Echo, Soldier, Cassidy, Reaper, Kiriko, Juno, and Alari. Is able to flex over to support.
Mm-hmm. This is very useful to have these flexible players when you've got such a narrow pool of what you can draft from. It helps you
Log
later in the
Racers.
draft when you've got flexibility early on.
Log Racers pick up their second DPS. There we go. Yeah, so Dark Buddies gets in the top 10, goes number 8 at 100k. And might stay in the top 10 with that. So we see Sharp. SCH4. Sharp, like the note or coding language. Oh, C sharp. I see. C sharp. Oh, sorry. Support player, but again, could flex to DPS. That's very important right now. Currently playing with Oceanside Tsunami. Previously Oceanside Atlantic and SBCS. Oh my gosh, there's so
Looks
many
like this is going to be
Oceanside.
Spooky's top pick.
Has
Drop in
coached
the-
in CGL.
That amount of money.
Played with previously with Crazy 88s. Yeah, goes to Spooky's team, Terrapin.
Yeah, Spooky's got 90k for 2 players. That's not bad. Spooky is looking
That's
to
a
pick
lot.
up probably a lot of good players because even the other teams don't have that much money left.
Yep. This is Oh No.
Most of the other teams.
Also known as Oh No Kings on Fire, I believe. I was on Discord. We playing Face It League Season 5 the next season. To be able to play. Plays Winston, Ramacha, Reinhardt, and Sigma. A good tank pickup. One of the highest tanks left of the 11 we have.
Yeah, they were 3rd place finish in Kitsune League. That's the 3rd season, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Played in our last weekend event and SPCS on.
Actually, didn't play. They were on a
No?
team, but they didn't
Didn't
play.
What?
They were unavailable the whole weekend after
Oh,
something
that's worse. I played in colon 3 Siamese is what the other team is in SPCS. Interflex wants more money. Goes up to 30k. Yeah, Spooky's right. Bid some real money. Come on, we can get to 50.
Yeah, this is not
Yeah.
a bad pick for tank. Looking at how the pool's shaping up. A lot of options a lot of doors are closing.
I think the 16 teams also made it go up really fast because everyone was like, "Oh yeah, that's a good play." Yeah,
Everyone threw in a
hits the
1K.
+1. Yeah, because if each team hits +1, it goes straight to 32, right? So, I guess 33. Well, let Noctis look at it. Noctis gets their tank player.
38k.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Noctis left with 66k for 3 people. a little bit below, but again, remember at the end of the auction, we usually get those 1K players. So basically has probably a good 50K to spend on a player. And remember that there are 6K locked behind doors that the captains can't touch. So every time they pick up a player, they get another 6K in the bank. So
Little stimmy check every
Yep.
time you draft someone. Up next to draft is the Boa.
we're gonna look at Headrammer's message logs here. Draft Interflux, draft Interflux, draft Interflux, draft Interflux. I think Headrammer wants Interflux and Denji drafted, specifically the Jigs team. Jesus Christ. Taco played in SPCS for 2 seasons, probably more in Tranquility. Might play in another league and always available outside of any vacations that might happen. Casually flexing on us.
That's a good finish as well. Number 3 in that SPCS. It's also a cool logo.
Tank only put Ramatra, Diva, and Sigma as their favorite players. Yeah, Sigma, Ramatra, even a little bit of Hazard this season. Oh, lots of Hazard last season. May not enjoy it, but lots of time. So willing to play the heroes they don't enjoy, even if it means winning. Good on you. Don't be a stinky one trick. State is still in the draft pool.
Inf University throwing in a few coins, but not enough. Boa will be taking them for 20K. Gives
Picking
him
up
a
a tank for
tank.
20K is not bad.
Yeah, that was a pretty good. I've also noticed that the team that Headrammer is asking Influx to be signed to already has 3 damage players. And so Influx would be 4. I feel like that might not be a good idea.
What do you mean? Hope, an SBCS player. Everyone has there's a bunch of people who put Hope. I think this is a mistype because I put Hop somewhere. So it's Hope FX, Battle.net. Mostly plays Ana, Kiriko, and Juno, but a little bit of BAP should be available the entire week. Oh, okay.
Wait.
Unless something comes up. Hope that they know this is
You
a
changed
12-week
Hop
season.
to Hope, but there's another player called Hope.
Oh, is there? How many Hopes are there? Oh, there is. This is actually a Hope. Wait, this is... Which one is this?
There's Hop and...
Oh, boy. Why are there 2 of them?
Different people.
Alright, I assume this is Hope then. We'll see when Hop comes up. So this is not that person that I just talked about. Plays in CGL as well. Played on Celestial Knights. And is in Masters tier for CGL. A lot of 1K bids coming out.
Yeah, it's quite a slow bidding war, this one is.
Yeah.
Teams are unsure if they want to commit.
Yeah. I don't see a lot of main supports in this pool. A lot of flex sports, though. And Hope goes to Goatman. Goat.
Oh, I found a main support. Volcarona.
Thinking still in as a main support. Chicken Nugget God. Khan. All right, all the main sports are just low SR. Dang.
Volcarona seems to be the highest on the list. Second support left.
Chicken, you are like middle-ish of the pack for supports. Whoa. That was some weird recoloring there, but this is Kisho Kisho Kitty.
Kisho Kitty.
Primarily play Lucio. I've been playing this game since season 12. Quickly moved out of silver into gold and plat. Someone's ranked up. Oh, wow. This is a bio. Wait, I just opened it.
Has a hefty bio.
Oh my gosh. Hefty bio. Also plays in the Oceanside org. Who else was the other person who did that? There was someone who was an Oceanside everyone.
They're actually higher on
Interrogated the
damage
cast
than
today.
support, even though support is their main role.
I need you all to understand. We're not joking. This is a 5-paragraph essay. Wait, I'm putting in my note. Does Notepad have a word count?
I don't think so.
God dang it.
Well, it might. I thought you meant word limit for some reason.
No,
I think it has a word count in the bottom right. Or a character count.
I'm going to open up a Google Doc to find the word count here. This is worth it for the meme. Kisho going to the bidding war between Noctis and Terrapin. It'd be most of
Seems
both
like
of their
this
budgets.
is the commitment from Terrapin.
Yeah.
It seems like Terrapin were looking for damage and support players, and as the flexible damage support player, this is a good pick for them.
Yeah.
They're good.
Kisho, after
Science
writing a
team.
167-word paragraph, goes to Terrapin.
That'd be spooky with quite a flexible roster right now.
Yeah.
The last spot,
Con.
I don't know
There we
what the commitment is going to be. Could be anyone.
Han got #1 in a couple events there. It looks like a summit. And what's the one before it with the... Wow.
That's my team.
That's your team.
Oh, no, not the green one.
Nightmare. Nightmare 2. And
thought
Beta
you meant
2
the one
Brawl.
at
Oh,
the
that's my
beginning.
first event. Oh. Why is there so much teams? There's 3 times the team staff than there are players. Anyway,
That
going to log
went crazy
racers.
high.
Oh yeah, that is a surprisingly high, 57k, over the player average.
It shot up to that number as well. Not bad. We are now
we are
well past halfway.
past halfway.
Well past
Waiting
halfway.
on Goatman, but let's check out the leaderboards. As Red Beast, 2,300. We might change. You take your numbers away. I don't know if you need them. It's part of the. Oh, is this also a large paragraph? No, it's not that bad.
Torch is
USMC.
live, guys. No one's bidding.
Oh,
That's
1K.
it. 1K for a damage player.
Oh,
That's really
congratulations.
unexpected.
Red Beast goes for 1K. A sneaky DPS pickup. You goat. Maybe everyone else lost their internet connection, you know?
All at the same time.
Bowsy. Wait, Bowsy got a win. What? When?
In the 6v6 tournament. The second one.
If you want a terminal yapper on your team, pick up Bowsy. Can play on any role here. Primarily, I believe Bowsy likes the brawl tanks more, but has been playing more Hazard. Really need to recolor Hazard.
This is also, I think, a pretty good pick because of the flexibility that it adds to the team.
Yeah,
Got
and
someone that
Bowsy
can play a lot.
is pretty willing to flex. I know Bowsy last time didn't even play tank, so he goes to log racers. That's a very good 6-man.
Yeah, a couple teams now with just 1 to finish. It's an interesting distribution now. There's like most teams, they've just got 3, 4, and there's 2 teams with 6.
And log racers with
Gotta get out of
82k,
here.
that's good. That's a lot of money. You're beating out like Oomphy with 64k with 4 players left. You can just outbid them on anything they put up. We are waiting on Terrapin's choice now. So Spooky has 39k. Can be outbid by every single person here. So Spooky could put up someone that's gonna go that Spooky knows is gonna go for a lot, or someone they just want for 1K. King Crimson.
King Crimson. Highest damage left on the board.
Yeah, just trying to get money.
I do
Otherwise, they
100
get a
SR.
free DPS player. No, Log Racers trying to put their name in. If Log Racers want this, they just have to put in 40K. If you just want the player, just put in 40K, Log Racers.
He's like, that's it. 3K.
No, Terrapin.
Spooky,
Spooky's out of
first
here.
to finish.
Spooky, get in here. You're always listening to us. I know you are. You care so much. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, Spooky. Another speedrun. First to finish.
I made sure this event ended pretty quickly. I jacked some prices up, and I did my job.
Nah, we appreciate it. Tell us about Terrapin as Denji comes up here. Your former teammate.
Yes. I'm happy with my team. I think I spent my money very well.
Yeah.
Somehow I
We
got a
see
support
the-
line for for a good price, so I'm very happy.
I was noticing you were picking up a lot of flexible players.
That's
Anytime there was a player with like new role flexibility, I saw you bidding.
yeah.
Is there a plan behind that?
There might be a weekend that I can't play, so you might see maybe like the 10-week tank or something. Who knows?
Ooh, fun. Yeah,
And
that's
most of your money seems to be on the feed stacker pick. Is that your must pick for the season?
Yeah, I mean, I saw the price. I'm like, I have enough money to even flex, and I still had a lot of money at the end of the draft. So, like, let's be honest, I could have went more.
Yeah, third pick with only 16K spent is pretty good. Oh man.
But now I'm here to commentate and help you guys.
Oh,
Really
thank
dig out-
goodness.
Really dig out the competition, you know.
Oh, gonna add Spooky to the roster for our page. Great.
Any
Carrot.
predictions for who
Garrett.
wants who?
Let's see. Let's see what the what it looks like.
Sea Carrots competes in a lot of SBCS, looks like it. Most recently, Chicago Deep Dish, going 3-4. Is a main support, even though you see the Wrecking Ball there. Can only play support. Lucio Brig is unavailable for during some face it times. I'm not really surprised by that. Just seems to be the norm where people are having face it matches and then they feel like the other time.
Yeah, it seems like this is one of Infi's must picks. They've been bidding since the very beginning.
Yeah. Into the bidding war with Boa. Oomfy can
Yeah,
win
but
this
these-
outright.
Mm.
It's just, do you want to spend 54K?
I've heard
Yes.
Umfi University liked to jack up prices for some teams, so
Oh yeah, that's fair. It's a para. We need those captains though. You know, if we don't have those captains, you get the funny teams.
I see like 1Ks here. I didn't click it once, you know.
Yeah.
You just do the manual.
I've clicked it
Plus
once.
10s?
I've clicked it once.
Wow.
Did you notice how I did 72K and 64K during some of the drafts to like block
Did you?
people out? Yeah,
Pricing people out.
of course. It's the biggest fuck you, but C Carrot's still going. By the way, 1Ks.
They're just letting it go to the last second and then
AK
taking
has,
a 1K.
old school 2Ks and 45K. C Carrot, Boa.
Nice. Boa left with only 13K. Really needs another stimulus check. Maybe he can get a 1K player, and then they'll go for, what is that, 17? No, they'll have 18K then. If they get like a 1K player here, maybe.
Yeah, it'll boost him back up.
Most of these teams are all really low.
Mhm.
Goatman sitting with 133K is really nice. Although they need 3 players. Again,
Honestly, I think
Riders,
Log Racer are in the best position.
Yeah.
They got so much money left for just one player.
They literally just have to worry about Goatman. Otherwise, they win. Right?
Hmm.
Who are we waiting on?
We do
We're waiting
love winning.
on
The
the
bear.
Bear. This is Kingpin and
Right now they have no
Hyper Knight.
supports. probably looking to pick up a support, I'd expect.
Yeah.
At least with the majority of their money.
There are 15 supports left. There's only 2 DPS only players left.
Yeah, it seems like most teams have actually rounded out their DPS line already.
Yeah.
Almost all the teams have 2.
Chicken has not been drafted.
The only team that doesn't have 2, actually, no, never mind. Spooky's team did get a second one at the end. Although all the players are flexible, so.
BRVTX. Also known as Master Ryan. Wow, this is a fun name. Owns the Redacted org. And is going to be
Redacted?
playing on the Bear.
What org is that?
Well, I guess it's not here.
Hmm.
Must be a SPCS. The Bear. All right, down to 7 tanks, 2 DPS, and 15 supports. Support players, don't worry if you haven't seen your name yet. Still need a lot more of you. Spooky, who do you
Right.
expect to go up here? Who would you
Let's
put up?
see. I would probably put up a support player, either Databull or Okami.
Mhm.
They're the next 2 on the list of supports to be drafted. I think teams are looking for support still. If it's who is even putting it, Noctis? Yeah,
It's
they don't need a
Noctis.
tank, so I think a support's gonna go up,
All right.
preferably one of the higher ones.
I think that most of the surplus players at the end of the auction are gonna be the supports, I feel.
Yeah.
And the tanks. Well, that was expected, but
I think we're gonna see a lot less tanks being drafted as the draft goes on. Obviously, Kern needs Jinx teams need a tank.
Yeah, the bottom 2.
Technically, Juicebox could play tank. So really,
maybe-
Goatman is looking for a tank, 100%.
It seems like the top 2 is Alex and Zale. So
Oh,
Yeah.
Tracy.
Tracy. support.
Lucio player, I believe.
I don't know. It looks like they play ball based off that picture.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, Tracy is a Lucio Brig player. If you're looking for that main support, this is a good option.
Are they gonna go for 1K? Nope.
Has Tracy seriously not actually played in a BPL event? Like a
That's kinda
season,
funny.
BPL season? Hello?
First time. Welcome,
What?
Tracy, to BPL. Yippee!
How has Tracy
Yippee!
never played in a BPL event? A BPL season, sorry.
I think Tracy's signed up for a few. However,
Yeah.
Okay. Just
How-
got low bobbed.
maybe low bob.
You know, they were
Forgotten.
praying. The Twitter link worked today.
Uh-huh.
We're going for 12K. 12K anymore.
If you pick up Tracy, though, you will hear about his cans. So be careful.
Or or the Knicks losing. Or the Knicks
Yeah,
losing. What's
yeah.
the score of the Knicks game? What's the score of the Knicks game? Are they happy right
Tracy,
now?
good luck on Boa. Welcome to the BPL season you've always dreamed of, I guess.
The Knicks are losing by 8. Unlucky.
Oh. It's going to be the worst night ever for Tracy's team. Their team's going to have to get a specific, like,
go.
basketball channel.
Look how many teams there are. Chicken
Holy-
Nugget God.
Oh god!
Coming out of retirement. Has not played the game in maybe a year. Almost plat and unmotivated to get better. Known tilter. Can only play mid-level Lucio. In the process of moving. All right. You can stop selling
That's
yourself
one-
down.
No.
Dang.
Yo, T-Series runner-up, okay? And Season 4 Rollstar. Get that guy.
Yeah.
You know, me looking at his player profile makes me want to see my player profile. I have never seen my player profile.
Should I put it up, Spooky? You want me to put it up for you?
We'll wait. We'll wait.
Nope.
That was a player I was
Next up
waiting
for
to
the
see.
draft, it's Takami.
Okay.
I'm excited now.
It'd really be funny if Spooky just showed up now because I
No.
am showing you. It is
Go.
it is set to show you, but
How many teams? are there?
Kami is
We
a
have to find
support
out
who can
Kami
flex the
here.
tank, is very emotive with good comms.
You. First ever BPL event
Play-
and Solomon GG
yeah.
event overall. So welcome. I always
Played a
love
lot of
seeing new
Ana.
people. And going expensive.
Whoa.
Yeah. Akami plays a lot of Ana. So
They now have
flex
3
support
supports.
goes to Goat.
They
Well,
might
Tommy
be
can
playing
flex,
tank?
but
Question
Alright,
mark?
come on, show Spooky.
could-
Show Spooky. There's
Oh,
Spooky.
God.
Holy Spooky.
That's a lot of teams, my guy. I think there's more
Yeah,
teams
play-
underneath there.
Yeah, I think there are. You probably the
Because
minor
the
teams.
league there. Yeah, the minor teams. Oh my god. All right, get me
Ah,
out
look
of
at you,
here.
Spooky.
I-
Yeah, we're hiding it. Hide this fraud. I don't even see a 1 up there. Huh?
I don't.
Huh?
There's no.
Huh?
There's a
Oh,
one.
there's one. There's one.
There's
There's one.
one.
Okay.
There's no one. And here we go. Next team. Bazooka.
Bazooka. Bazooka. I'm surprised. I swear I've seen Bazooka as a name before. It's new to
Nope.
BPL.
First time.
Holy wait. Would we have a new contender for most words in bio?
That's a lot of words.
this
in
is
bio.
actually the lowest
Yes, it
player.
is. 247 words.
I'm
Finishes
happy
out
they got a
Log
team.
Riders. Yeah. Good luck, Bazooka.
Yes.
I guess whoever's drafting, I think it's whoever's drafting for Cooley's team. Or Cooley's if you want to join.
Apple. I think that's how you pronounce it. Apple with the B's, like Apple. Okay, Apple.
Mhm.
Support
They played
player.
on the weekend tournament for the season.
Yes.
They're kind of brand new.
Snippy was doing it. Let me ping them.
5K.
At Cooley's. At
Onto the bear.
Snippy.
Sadly, you didn't make any money on them, but
Actually, they
Yeah.
made 1K.
did they?
You get 6K per player.
Oh, you do? I didn't know that. I thought it was 5K.
Mhm. I still bumped it up. 6.
Yeah.
It's now looking like a interesting race to see who's going to pick up that final damage player. There's 2 left.
Yeah, I heard people didn't have money. Like, I had the money.
Yeah.
There are actually wait, 1, 2,
Yeah, Ruin,
3,
Andrew, and Coil.
4,
And taking
5.
well. Wow, there's a
6,
lot of
7.
DPS captains.
There's 7 players. Out of the 19, there are only 7 that can play are eligible on damage, and only 2 of them have it as main role.
But it looks like we have all the starting DPS everywhere.
Who's a Boa is up right now. Andrew.
And I want to see some
For-
real money.
Maybe a tank. Is there a tank and DPS
You know,
player?
in this position, before we do the interview, in this position, if I'm Andrew, I want to put up someone that I think is draftable, but you
Yeah.
really don't want to put your player up because someone will try and outbid you. And let's try and
Yeah.
do this interview now.
Oh, there's
We got
Snippy.
Zale, highest tank.
Oh yeah. Well, second
Hey,
highest.
Snippy.
How's it going?
Good. Congratulations on completing an auction. I think that was your first time doing
Yes.
it.
First time
How
any.
was it?
I mean, it was okay. I kind of had like a list given to me, so
Yeah.
like, not
Yeah,
it's
you were
just
informed 5
follow
minutes
follow
before.
click button, not that hard. Like,
Yeah. Did it go according to the plan given to
Twisted,
you?
Twisted
I mean-
was with-
Oh, Twisted just left. No, come back, Twisted.
but yeah,
Here we go.
yeah,
Twisted.
Twisted was with you. right?
Twisted, are you
Hello?
happy with the
Get out of here,
what he's
Twisted.
done for
Get, the
you?
get out of here, please go away. Go away.
I'm here. I did it.
Yo,
You are
I
late.
heard you wanted to draft a team.
Yeah. Yeah. I was the one who
Zale is
chose
still going
this.
up, by the
Yep.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good job.
Showed up
Up
right
to-
on time.
Up to 50K, by the way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's sold.
Goes to Goatman.
Yeah, let's show their team. Have we showed the team yet?
No.
Log
right?
Racers. Log Racers.
Loud Riders.
Log Riders.
Yeah. You had Dark Buddies went up for that 100K at the top 10.
Yeah.
Any surprises in this? Is it pretty?
No.
was pretty.
I'm happy.
I'm surprised-
happy with how it turned down.
Gilgamesh didn't go for more. That I was
Yeah, that is a
Holy
big.
cow.
That 22K.
I was told to go
That's a
very very
steal.
high, and then it went
That
for
is a
22,
steal.
and then I was kind of
Okay.
lost. After that, I was kind of lost at what to do because I had so much. I ended with 81K extra.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Yeah.
He had the extra 81 to spend on Gilgamesh. You just didn't have to, you know.
Yeah.
Also,
That's
during the draft, I love you bumping up people. I know you did that. I looked at that.
What? I would never.
No, I'm a big fan. Big fan.
spooky known bumper.
Yes.
All right. Well,
right,
thank you
congrats.
both.
Good
Congrats
luck on
the
the season
Queen
that you
and,
did. You're not going to be a
Thank
part
you.
of. But
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you. Very fun. That was very fun. I'm glad to be a part of it. That was very fun.
let's hope Coolies is happy with it. You know.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Poor
Thank
coolies.
you.
All right. Bye, you two. Oh man, that's fun.
The biggest
I'm-
thing when drafting for someone is like being scared. Is like, all right, I hope the other guy was happy. I hope the other guy
Yeah.
was happy.
The other guy was happy.
Because I always am scared. Panini, I heard Para might go a lot of money on this. Little birdie told
the
me.
Leaks.
So I think we're gonna have
Yep.
a battle.
Immediately we get Para putting the money in.
Yeah, it's
Guys,
66 versus 68,
Para
so
can win this, by the way. Wait, make Para pay the 66.
Both
Oh,
these teams
Noctis
only have
wants
one
to-
support. Both these teams only have one support. So that means they probably both had their eyes on Panini. So I think
Panini
this will
is-
go high.
Yeah, Panini is a main support. Lucio Brig Mercy, but can flex do any roles. So very good flexible player. Also playing Aurora. I think is Panini.
Yes,
The
they help with
owner?
the Aurora staff. I don't know exactly.
Panini
But they
might
help with
be
staff.
the owner, or at least does a lot of prod. Yeah. So,
You know, when
Really
you're prod,
cool
you
person.
basically own the place, right? So it's okay.
yeah, that's how this place works, right?
Yeah, if you produce, you're the owner. But yeah, like I said, look at the price. Look at the price. I said, look, 60 something. It's going up there.
Wow.
Will Para do 68 or will
Did Para drop out? Para
So the
says
big
no,
thing
it's
here-
too much. No, whoa,
they did it?
no, Para.
think that might be it.
That's one too low.
Okay, 67.
Does
he
Para
priced
get
out the other two there.
Wow.
Like I
Para
said,
left with
that
6K.
that bid would have been crazy.
Wait, where's the leaderboards? I gotta put the leaderboards up. Wow, that's a really high number at the end there. Goes to Oomphy University. Yeah, Panini hit 17. Welcome
Very
to top
nice.
20. They have two. Wait, they have two main supports on Oomphy. Oh no,
Don't worry about it.
it's all
It's
all
a
according
new
to plan.
strategy.
Yo, who's that guy at number 1?
Huh?
What?
Beats that guy.
Huh?
Huh?
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
All right, up
Type
next
auction,
we
by the
have Noctis, the team with the least. Joint least players.
All right. If Interflux and if any of these players that Headrammer keeps saying get drafted to Jinx team, I say we all ban we time out Headrammer for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Who do they want? They want Interflex, Hunter Tame, Megalass. I think
Starwolf,
Thinking Already was drafting already.
and
I was very.
Verity.
Didn't you want Denji? Didn't Denji get drafted already? Yeah, Denji was drafted.
Yeah, Dungy was drafted. Let's not carry away here.
Who else is there? Are you gonna play Lucio Denji? I don't know. I haven't seen that. Where's your team? Your team is. Ooh, wait. Oh wait, you're just on Ufi Academy.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah,
don't
what
worry.
do
Just
you
make your
do?
case. Fight your case to play Lucio.
Yeah. Panini's
I
a
think-
full flex. You know, screw Panini.
Yo, Parrot, lock him up. Okay. put him in jail.
Noctis.
Nah, you just gotta text Panini and be like, please, I'll give you it. Just let me be the Lucian.
I'm dying of laugh. All right, next we have Noctis.
Noctis.
Yep.
Yeah, I've pinged them because they're taking their sweet ass time.
You know you fucked up when you get pinged by Brad, all right? We have 12 more slots to go. What are we at in the time? Where's the stream timer at? Cool, 1 hour and 9 minutes, and we're almost done. That means we're gonna finish under 2 hours, right?
No.
Imagine it
I'm
takes 2 hours to
here.
sign 12 players. I would cry.
It takes another 50 minutes to sign 12 players. 5 minutes.
I would
per
start.
night.
I would start
It's like 4
forcing
minutes per-
players. I would abuse my admin powers.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can force start players as admin
Oh, I didn't
on
know
the
that.
event.
Ad break time. Yeah, send it, Pete. I'll send it. Since they're taking forever. Oh, okay, wait. Thinking goes up.
Thinking emoji.
Nicholas thinking. Let's go.
Like, you just
MK
run a 30-second ad
winner.
after every single.
Ooh.
Oh, there's the ad. Someone started it. I didn't even do it.
And there we go, 1K.
Guys,
Okay,
imagine
knocked
thinking
it.
That
was
was a
watching
puzzle.
this and there was an ad and thinking couldn't see them get drafted. Guys, there's
ads.
8
1K.
ads. 30 minutes of ads, everyone.
It is 3 minutes. 3 minutes every hour, I believe, is what we run. So. Luna. Another support player. Plays collegiate.
Yeah. Can play flex
Flex
or
on-
main support.
Wow.
Preferably
That's a big
flex
bio.
support. Nice.
Look
Signed to
the same.
Sernanos.
Fernando's.
Sernanos got a lot of money left. A lot of monies.
I'm just keeping track of all the players so I can talk about them after.
Yo, great. Code Rare.
Goatmen are next with 1 player left. Do you think they put up the player they actually
Rare.
want? I hope so.
We got a sub. We got a fucking sub.
We got a sub. Creo,
Got a
welcome to
30%.
the welcome back to the stream.
Yo. Thanks for looking at
Thanks.
I
Just
never get
skipping the
ads because I have ad block. Wait, guys, don't do that. I think you're not allowed to say that on Twitch.
What do you use?
Hmm.
Oh, I'm getting a cool ad right now. What is this? Oh, 10 out of 10. Oh, is this
I
the new
currently-
33 one?
I have a
It's the
car
new,
ad.
A car ad. Oh my gosh, are you gonna buy a car now that you've
The all new
graduated, Tatum?
Acura.
The thing is,
No,
even when there are ad breaks, I barely get any ads. I think it's because they don't want to advertise to British people.
no, the US gets so many ads. It's
Oh,
it's actually real.
Doom. Yeah. I mean, have you ever watched American football, Brad?
Yes, I have, but I watch it on
It's-
UK TV, so there's like
Oh.
they just go to the desk way more often.
Oh, that's nice. You actually get to learn about the game more.
Yeah, I've had that a few times where it's like they do like introductory, like this is what each of the lines on the field means.
I
Guys,
wonder
this
if
ad
the,
is brought to you by the C League Union. If you want to join the C League Union, here you go. C League Union.
All right,
That's
come on,
30 more
Goatman.
seconds, everyone.
Go
Almost
join
out.
the C League Union. Join.
4, 3. Oh no, I still have 10 seconds. See, that's weird because it says the ad break is done, but like
I have no
my
ads. ever
account,
told me
my
that.
account has 5 seconds left.
Guys,
Welcome back,
that
ad
ad
runner.
break. Guys, that ad break was brought to you by the C League Union. The C League Union Discord is in chat. We got the next person up.
Gary!
There we go. I think the captain waited for the ads to
This
be
is a
done.
champion right here.
That's from the respect. During that time, Thinking went to Noctis, and Luna went to Cernunus. So
Verity season
Verity,
4.
though,
Season
wishes to play
3
in
B League
BRC.
champion. Season 4 C League 3rd place. Signed to Goatmen for 5K as their final player, running out their damage
Final
line.
welcome. Woo! Congratulations, you did it. We are now left with 1 singular DPS left in the pool. So
Go.
Mhm.
gulp.
Gulp.
There's Taken Wallet.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hey, how do you feel about your wonderful draft?
No, actually, I'm quite happy with it. I was super worried going into this entire pool that we had, but I'm very happy with how it came out.
Nice. Are there any
Nice.
unexpected things in the draft?
Yeah, Red Beast going for 1K was crazy. I think Hope going for 21K was crazy, and Hippie going for 71 only was crazy. The fact that I had so little money and got the players I did is insane to me.
Nice.
Yeah.
but I'm happy with
Are
it.
there any players in the draft that were not on your team that you had your eyes on?
Don't think so. I think most of the people I had my eyes on got put up like immediately, and I was
Yeah.
poor. I could
Ah.
not.
Can
do
you
that.
can you say something good about the C League Union? or
Sea
else-
League
No,
Union,
there's
go
nothing
did.
good
They're
to say about that.
awesome.
Yes.
Best union ever.
Good.
All right. Well, thank you, Take a Wallet.
I don't even think
Good luck
the
in
silly
your,
unions are
C-League.
abusing their power.
I think so too. How did they have a tag and we don't? By the way, like, what's going on here?
You
Wow.
can get
This
your
is-
own
this is-
BPLC
this is
tag at the
BS.
C League Union.
No,
With
this is
Hunter King
BS.
going for 1K as a tank.
Let's
Nice.
Got
go.
Boa.
Completing Boa.
Boa.
He'll be our
is
next interview.
done. During that as well, Obama, who was one of our captains for the
I
Shanghai
didn't get to say goodbye to Take 'em Wallet.
Squids.
Yes.
Shanghai Squids went to Umfi Academy. So he's going to stay in the league. And Hunter Tane for Boa. Boa's captain, if you want to come up here and join us.
Andrew, get in here.
Andrew. Data Bull goes up as well.
Data Bull.
The highest support
think-
left.
I think this is gonna go up
Mm.
for a bunch of money.
A bunch of money.
Preferably,
Yeah.
preferably Noctis, the Bear, and Kern are all probably gonna spend a lot of money on this.
We'll be playing in
And it
Call
looks
Our
like-
Heroes.
2 of the 3 are gonna bid a lot. My best guess is that they're gonna go for 66K. I would have put the 66K in right now. If I'm being honest with you. And here's Andrew.
just put it in. Skip the bidding war.
Honestly.
69. What's up, Andrew?
Hey, Andrew. Once we're done with this,
What's
video,
up?
we can look at
69.
you. There we go.
Nice. Signed.
Nice, nice, nice.
Let's pull up their team.
How do you feel about your draft? How's Boa looking? Are you gonna win?
Hopefully. I'm
Yeah.
happy I got my main core. A lot of those players were people I was hoping to get, so it worked out.
There's your misspelling, right? This is Hop.
This is Hop.
Yeah, this is Hop. Who's Hope? Who I
You
thought
didn't
was
miss.
Hope.
You thought you were Hope.
I did edit their name to Hope on our internal Airtable, and I was like, yes, but no. All right. Well, anything else to say, Andrew? Any hype words?
Keep an eye out for Alu. That guy is gonna be like amazing. He's a Rest Junior or Wave Junior, I should say. He's a TikTok Genji player. He's friends with him.
Yo, can
We'll
I get your
see.
thoughts on the C League Union before you leave?
Oh my god.
Glory to the Union. I love the
Yes,
C League
sir.
Union.
Alright,
Good
get off
job.
my screen.
They can't silence
Yeah,
us.
Yes, they can.
Alright.
Koenig.
And the final member of Sonanos will be Koenig.
Yes.
That's a lot of 1K players with 15K left. That's not much money. Jinx. do you
I'm
wanna
here
join
for the
us?
propaganda team, you know, as I'm here to spread my propaganda for the C League Union.
All right. I vote we ban Headrammer now.
I don't. What? They didn't get anything right.
Yeah, I know. That's why we should ban him.
No, that wasn't the condition. Good luck pronouncing this, because
Gosselin B?
Gosselin. They didn't even put in how to pronounce it.
Gossel. Also known as Bre. Play for SBCS. Yeah.
1K.
And here's Jinx.
Santa de Oomphs.
Hello, Jinx.
Hi.
Oomph is
Hello,
done.
welcome.
Congratulations. How do you feel
Did your
about
draft go to
your
plan?
team? Yeah.
How do I feel about my team? I think I cooked. I could not remake Apollo, sadly.
Wow.
But
Who took all those players?
yeah, Spooky took my gestures pretty much. So like, he took. Yeah, no, we don't.
He
We're
is
not
a
gonna talk
jester,
to him.
right?
Yeah.
So-
So he, but I own him. Like he's
He is
he's
a
under
Jinx
contract.
jester, Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
under contract. Yes.
Yeah,
So
under
if you
So
contract.
when,
Make-
so when I play you in the playoffs, I had to lose, right? Like that's what happens.
No. You
Yeah,
have to
that's-
Wait,
make,
hold on.
like,
That's not going so well in Valorant. Please don't do that.
you have to make cool hype images, but you have to just hide little jesters inside of it, like in the background.
No, but for real, I really like this team. I took Juicebox will be probably tanking most of the time. Koenig
Yeah. Oh.
cheap still at the end, honestly. I got Chicken Nugget God, Midtown Metro, my goat. I get to reunite with him. And then I got some players I'm not so familiar with in Jive, Luna, and Dateable, but we'll see how that works out. And listen, I know I say this every year, but this might be the one on Jinx team.
I believe.
I'm
Every
interested
We're
time-
winning
in-
more
what's
than
your,
one map. We're winning more than
What's
one
your
map.
tank situation?
Uh,
Is Juicebox playing
Juicebox.
tank?
Juicebox.
We
Yeah,
saw their tank
Juicebox and
eligible.
Koenig.
Ah, I see.
Yo, can I get your thoughts on the C League Union?
They're cool, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
great.
Glory to the Union.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I think this team will be super awesome or super poop, depending on how it goes. But we got this under the bag, and I'm gonna get MVP. That's Jinx MVP redemption season. It's
Hell yeah.
written in the stars. So
Alright.
awesome.
Well, best of luck in the season. We hope it comes true.
Uh-huh.
Work hard and you'll get there.
I agree.
Nah, I'm not gonna work too hard, but I'll get there. All right. Well, have fun finishing up this draft. There's like what, 3 people left, 2 people left. So
Yeah,
Who
three
knows
slots
who I
remaining.
am is up.
What?
Yeah, this was formerly known as WK, but because the website doesn't work with people with 2-letter names or less, it had to be renamed.
1K.
Just swapped to PC.
The
You
bear.
play tank as well.
I really think Noctis is just waiting for who they want to pick up because they have more money and they're just waiting for their player. And this is their player, I guess. Marco Hoops.
DS.
DS.
Marco Hoops this.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. Oh, see you guys.
See ya.
See you, Jinx.
Now, down to the last player.
Anyone wants from I think the para org wants to come up? Noctis, if you want to join us, and then who else finished? Was that it?
Yep.
I think we heard from everyone else. We haven't heard from. No, I think we haven't heard from everyone else. Just need Noctis and Oomphy if we want to talk to them. Oh, there's Gag.
There you go. That's Noctis.
Yep. Hello, are you here to hype up your draft again
Of course.
for a 3rd time in a row? You did the perfect draft.
That's always how it works.
It's
you know?
always the perfect draft, guys.
It's always the perfect draft because you
I
got to
know.
believe in your players 100% of the time.
Noel,
Oh,
Noel
Noel's-
was 115K. Was it?
Drag Noel up.
Oh. Yeah, get no up here.
I will say the more expensive captain, of course, limited some player options, but I think we're pretty proud of the draft at the end of the day.
Hello.
73K left, so you know.
hmm
Yeah, I think my biggest gripe at it is I feel like I got really picky at the end.
Yeah.
But I mean, I got most of the people I wanted on my sheet, so I'm not
your,
upset.
Your top 4 core is pretty good.
Feeling
Yup.
pretty solid.
All right. I don't have any questions. Anything else before you?
Yeah, I
head
got
out?
a question.
Oh, spooky.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on our glorious C League Union?
Mashallah, the C League Union.
Thank you. Thank
We
you.
got that league pugs later.
The C squad.
Rah. All right.
Hey,
Bye.
Also, Para smells, dude.
Para smells. Para's actually the stinkiest person in this league.
Para
agree.
Para pushing everyone's money up for fun.
Yeah, who would do that?
That's
Yeah,
so
we
mean.
definitely weren't stalling half the draft because we were just kind of 2-second.
The 2-second bid.
Andes.
Second bidding.
2-second Andes.
That's all I have to say.
Oh, and we have a 3rd.
This is the final
toxic.
player.
The final player, Toxic Rock. Welcome to the C League. Welcome to the Union.
Welcome
First
to the C League
time.
Union.
Welcome to the
Yo.
C League Union.
And everything.
The
First time.
bear. All
Go
right,
Bears.
well, thank you 3, and we'll see you around.
Of
Yeah.
course.
See ya.
Bye
See
bye.
ya.
See ya. There we go. That completes our C League division.
Oh.
We've signed 56 players, and here is Turget, who's
Turget.
drafted
Turget, you did the bear,
their
right?
team.
I did. What's up, guys?
What's up? How do you feel? You did some little shopping
Uh,
at the end. Looked at all
Did pretty good.
all 6 players.
Oh shit, I have myself. I think I did pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my draft. It was far from perfect. I think anybody who says that their draft went perfect is a dirty scum piece of crap liar.
My draft was
But
perfect. No, I'm joking.
I think
All right.
I think I'm pretty happy. I think this is a winnable team, a very win
Why
capable
did
team.
Toxic not go for any money?
Yo, 0K pickup.
Wait,
0K
what?
pickup.
Does that mean we get one more?
No. All right, let me give Toxic some money here.
No, it's there. It's there. It's up.
Okay. It's like, what? All right.
Oh, you got a budget. A few budget players there.
Yeah, we did.
The one
Very
thing
happy with my support line. I think. Very happy with everybody.
Were you given
So-
many instructions for this draft? Because I know it's not your team.
Yeah, me and Kingpin made the draft plan together.
Ah.
Yeah, we kicked that up this morning while he was fucking driving around in work because he's like has a job and shit. I mean, shoot, that's why he's not here.
Imagine having a job.
Howard. Yeah, I was just helping out because I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm happy. I think I'm proud. I think I did a good job for my first ever draft ever in the whole wide world.
How was the experience? And is it how you expected?
I was really nervous going into it, and then going like during it, it was like, wow, this is super easy. And I was like, whoa, this isn't that easy. And then I was like, whoa, Jinx is super weird. And then I was like, all right, it's not that bad actually. And then it ended. I think it ended pretty well.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us. Para's not come for an interview. Maybe they have a stream or something.
What in the? Alright, should we pull up head rammer?
That's probably it.
That's
Jinx, you are so weird. You're such a weird person. I just bought.
Oh my. Did you kick him? Or did he leave?
I think he left.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna do that, Alex. If you're one of the 5, you probably know who you are. It's fine. You are still eligible for the backfill. If you are one of the 5 who signed up but didn't get drafted, please let us know if you want to be removed for the backfill. Otherwise, you probably will get contacted at some point because it's not big. I don't know. I think auctions worked pretty well, and we're done.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna shout out. We're gonna shout out. We're gonna be live next week, baby.
Yeah. We're gonna start sometime on Friday. There is going to be so many games. I now have to go figure out how to do.
Who knows what the groups? Who knows what the groups are gonna be either?
We know. We actually, fun fact, we're gonna have group names again. We're bringing that back from season 5. So.
I missed
I don't think the groups.
Wait, weren't they also missing from season 5?
Were they? Was it season 4 that you had? What was Brazil and Britain?
That was season 4. I didn't remember seeing it in season 5.
All right. Well, we're in season 7. We have group names. So
those will just be announced in the Discord.
Yes.
It won't be here.
I don't know when. We have to figure out if we're doing the groups random or if we're doing MSR based. I'm not really sure. So events team will ping out announcements, and we'll get you captains will get you scheduling pages, and matches will probably be created on either Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday, because oh my gosh, there's just is there 16 matches in A and B alone? And we
it's half the amount of teams is the amount of matches.
No, because there's 2 games.
No, because
if it's super, yeah. Wait, hold on. Never mind.
So we're doing 32 matches in just A and B.
No,
and
there is 40 matches in total.
Because we're doing. Okay,
ABC.
are we announcing that? Is C doing a super weekend?
Yeah, it has to be also super because of the amount of teams we now have. Because it expanded from 6 to 8.
Yep.
We now don't have enough weeks to do round robin.
Yep.
No kickoff,
super
but
weekend,
everyone plays.
Yes,
everyone plays 2 games. Oh, 40 games this week. So as we said, not every game will get streamed this season, but we're gonna try and get as many as we can. Maybe we'll do some multi-streams, just drop one observer in every single lobby we can, and just go woo crazy with it.
We'll see what we want. We'll see what we want to do, right?
Yeah. If you are one of those wonderful people who has been interested in signing up for prod, I'll put the link in the chat again. Sign up. It's really fun. And it's really not that much of a commitment. If you don't let it be. You can just show up for like one match and then be done. Yeah. Anything else, guys? I think I'm
No,
done.
that's it.
We'll be live next Friday at
Yes.
undisclosed amount of time. There will be a pre-show.
Yes,
will
Proof is
be-
gonna make us a cool thing, probably.
There will be at least a stream on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. I don't know how many games. We don't know how many games. Hopefully, it's at least 3 each day. And we'll
Yeah.
call it that.
Yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for joining, everyone. Thanks for watching. Enjoy some more ads, maybe. Who knows when they're coming up.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. I have to change the scene. So we're actually going to sit here for about 5 more seconds while I hit 2 buttons so that we can go to this.